teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position.
Well, you push inside like that, Okoro's got the ability to get up like that to the rim.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here's Garland. Shoots. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Love. Pass to Adebayo. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Here's Mobley. And that one, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Butler, following the score by Cleveland. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Butler uses the glass to finish the layup.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Butler, good.
Opportunistic score there from Jimmy Butler. Sees the lane, fills the lane.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Mobley. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Fades back. Second chance effort. Lowry finds Adebayo. Comes up empty down low.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Lowry against Garland. The rebound by Lowry. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level. Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Garland, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hero. Drives to the hoop. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019 and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league.
Now here's Butler. Hero for 3. Here's Adebayo. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero for 3. No luck on that one. Mitchell against Love. Here's Okoro. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out in front, up by 4, and back to the...
Your Heat Dance Team. Here come the Heat Dance.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well. Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
Butler into the lane for 3. Lowry. Offensive rebound. Heat. Another shot. Outside for Love. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Love missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From the strike. And he nails the jumper. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
Nice touch on Mitchell's mid-range J. He gives it just enough to sink the shot.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. Over Okoro. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you could say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
That one's good for 2. Hero's got his second basket.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Garland up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. That one is off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero with the drive. Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Plenty of space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And now a 7-point Miami lead.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Outside Mitchell. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he can't jam it through. Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Banked it in off the glass. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat on offense. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Butler into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 8.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Outside Love. No good on the shot. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell with the ball. Looking to end this cold spell. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Butler passes to Hero. Tries a 10-footer. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Garland. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Butler's got 8 points. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Garland against Lowry. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches it. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Go check Jimmy.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. For 3, Lowry. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And the Heat lead by 8.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland against Lowry. Now Hero. Out to Lowry. Here's the 3. The rebound by Garland.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Lowry, good.
Lowry with some soft touch that time. Really skilled, just measuring that one up.
Outside Mitchell. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Okoro. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the inside. Here's Love. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition can help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Okoro, no good. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's Hero. Out to Lowry. Love inside. Guarded by Garland. And it's Love missing.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Butler. For three, Lowry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. There's 49 seconds left in the third. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Butler on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lowry outside. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Mitchell up top. He's got 5. Out to Garland. Stolen by Hero. Fast break Miami.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Looking to get back on track. Adebayo with the rejection.
And Pam with the emphatic block.
5 ticks left in the third quarter of the game. And so it's Miami leading by 17 at the end of the period.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Lowry with it. Hero outside. An open look for him. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
And here's Garland. Pass to Allen. From deep, Mobley. And it's Miami with a rebound. Love's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Top of the key. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And for the Heat, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Fires the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Hero. Outside for Butler. Over Okoro. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Pass to Butler. And here's Hero. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
From deep, Mitchell. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. From deep, Mitchell. He drops it from range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside Butler. Pass to Love. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Love missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Stolen by Hero. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Outside Garland. The 3-ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Outside Love. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Love. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Mitchell. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers another 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Lowry. The shot comes out, and Cleveland will come the other way. Mobley, right side. And Mobley throws it down.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Hero for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Here's Butler. Shoots a fadeaway. It's good.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So no problem for Miami. As they, all right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
appreciated thanks. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And for Miami, at the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Here's Lowry. And in the past few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning the championship.
It's picked off.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dump play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Poked away and stolen by Love. Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
Wonderful play with that long wingspan and huge hands. Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Kicks it out to Siakam. The three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Butler with the ball. There's the drive to the middle. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo passes to Butler. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 2. VanVleet on the wing. Takes the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right side, Butler. Back to Hero. Here he goes. And again, it's the Heat missing.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
VanVleet against Lowry. Here's Siakam. VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to VanVleet. It's hauled in by the Heat. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
From deep. Hero against Anunoby. Siakam outside. Anunoby finds Siakam. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. Hero with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Outside Lowry. And a wide open look for Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hero's got 5.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
It's stolen by Lowry. Stolen by VanVleet. Inside. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Hello, Scotty Barnes throws it down. Okay, young fella.
Hero against Anunoby. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler from downtown. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. And stolen by Love. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And they double up Butler. Here's Hero. Good D by Siakam. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. On the wing, Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Hero.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
It's all tied in Miami. And don't go away. We'll be back with you.
Your DQ dance team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
So for Toronto right now, the forwards are Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby is out there with Fred Van Vliet.
Fearless play by Kyle, pushing past the contact to get his shot. Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Shot clock at 6. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
They get a hand on it. Defended by Butler. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. It's stolen by Adebayo. Love finds Butler. Back to Love. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yeah, youth is on their side. And Smitty, since winning that title in 2019, the Raptors have totally turned over their squad.
Kawhi, Kyle Lowry, Serge Ibaka, all have left Toronto, Kevin, replaced with much younger players. Give Toronto's front office credit for retooling quickly.
Siakam inside the three-point line. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Lowry against Van Vliet. The pass to Anunoby. Now Siakam. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Butler. Now Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And stolen by Love. Here's Butler. He gets it in there. Butler's got his first 2 points. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Miami.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They've kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Outside Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Barnes. Hero passes to Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. No good from outside. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Hero. Here's Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors. And here is Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Driving in. Passes it to Adebayo. The shot, no good. Good D by Siakam. Stolen away. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Driving the lane. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Miami ahead, leading by just 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Hurdle is just a brick wall. Then you have to try and roll with them to the basket. Good luck.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
Good save it. Rebound by the Raptors.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball. South.
There's the pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Oladipo against Trent. Robinson kicks to Martin. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nice pass. This team wants Duncan to do that more often.
Outside Porter for the 3. Here's Poeltl. Puts up a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
What vision from Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Trent against Oladipo. Pass to Yurtseven. Robinson for 3. And they get it back. Yurtseven kicks to Oladipo. It's hauled in by Achua. Raptors leading by 4. Porter inside. Defended by Strus. The kick out to Porter. Lets it go from deep. Passes it to Achua. Toronto working the ball around now. Tries again. Clock at 4. Here's Trent, and he goes in for the dunk.
Getting high in the air. Gary Trent Jr. teaching the rim a lesson.
Trent against Oladipo. Outside for Martin. Back to Oladipo. Launches it. No good on that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's Robinson, and there's the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
The shot of Robinson, it forces defenders out, opens up driving lanes.
Trent up top, guarded by Oladipo. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Young. Now, here's Achua, covered by Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pirtle kicks to Trent. Raptors need to get a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. .111 left to play here in the third. Now, Strus. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Martin from outside. It's hauled in by Trent. Toronto leading by 4. Dives to the hoop. The kick out to Young. Drains the three-pointer. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Oladipo dishes to Robinson. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Porter with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball. Salto.
Pirtle, the pass to Trent. And here is Achua. Here's Trent. Launches a 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Toronto Raptors headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game.
This is it, fans.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Heat trail by 7 on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Gary Trent. Young is out there with Precious Achua. Then it's Porter. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hands it from downtown. Love's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
Trent passes to Achua. Trent against Lowry. Here's Achua. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hero passes to Love to the middle. The kick outside to Butler. And the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
Lowry against Trent. And there's the pass to Pirtle. Achua with it. Back to Trent. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Butler kicks to Adebayo. It's to Hero. He dishes it to Butler. Outside Lowry. Kicks it out to Hero. Passes it to Porter. Shot from the wing. Uses the glass to drop it in. And the Raptors lead by 3. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Toronto.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up the steals left and right.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. Hero finds Lowry. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Toronto leading by 3. Anunoby passes to Siakam. It's stolen by Adebayo. Up again.
You know, whether he's running the fast break or finishing it, Kyle Lowry is a handful in the open court.
Pass to Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Love from the arc. They get the rebound. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Hero to take the lead. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And a wide open look for Siakam. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
I'll tell you, Siakam's earned these opportunities. He can get you buckets when you really need them.
Butler on the wing, covered by Barnes. Lowry kicks to Love. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And late in this game, Love is a guy who you want at the line.
Now at the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That ties the game up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Lowry against Van Vliet. The pass to Anunoby. Wide open. And the shot is long. Got a piece of it. Outside Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Nobody near Barnes. No good on the triple. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-5 run. Hero passes to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami to the wing right side. There's Hero with the 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Tyler Hero steps up and delivers big time.
Anunoby against Hero. Kicks it out to Siakam. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Hero. Good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. Fearless at the finish. Fred is just unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Now at the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Anunoby with the screen for Van Vliet. From the arc. Off target from downtown. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. We're great.
So Cleveland will get first possession. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by VanVleet. Here comes Toronto on the push. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Launches a 3. Spins. The 3 from Okoro. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Barnes.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
And he nails the 3rd. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
VanVleet misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
VanVleet against Garland. From deep. Barnes with the rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Now here's Garland. The 3. Allen controls the rebound and the putback.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Outside Barnes. Back to VanVleet. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Garland, no good. Right side Barnes. Inside. Pass to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Garland. First quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on VanVleet. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Mobley outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Siakam outside. From behind the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Garland against VanVleet. Nice move. Offensive rebound. Mobley outside. Stolen by VanVleet. Siakam with it. Outside Barnes. Shoots. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Cleveland gets it back. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
A minute 6 left in the first quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. From deep. Sinks the tray. Van Vliet's got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Garland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mitchell against Anunoby. Mitchell misses. Toronto's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. It's Siakam with the drive. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anunoby for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the inside. It's tipped. Outside Anunoby. Over Mitchell.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Raptors out in front. They lead by 3.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. The 3 from Barnes. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Anunoby against Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. Off the left rim and out.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Anunoby's got 6. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite, and with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Nails it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The drive by Garland to the middle. Here's Allen. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Down low. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Mitchell, good.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. And here's Anunoby. From downtown. And they recover it. Here's Barnes. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Siakam for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavs trailing. The drive by Mitchell. Takes him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
And the second free throw is good. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Siakam outside. Pass to Barnes. From outside the arc. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Garland, no good. Toronto has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Siakam in the post. He's against Allen. Barnes finds Van Vliet. And he's going for the lob. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. From deep three-point range. Barnes, no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Garland against Van Vliet. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Okoro on the wing. 20 feet out. Toronto grabs the miss. 40 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Anunoby. The 3-ball. The 3 from Barnes. Mitchell grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And here's Allen. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Siakam for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Siakam's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside Mitchell. Going inside. It's deflected. And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
With the score, your Cavaliers 13, the Raptors 22.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Oh, we're seeing a tremendous game from Fred Van Vliet.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Allen in at center. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Siakam outside. Puts up a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 11. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on the squad. Some pretty impressive stuff.
Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Allen defending. Kicks it out to Anunoby. No good off the back of the rim. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Mitchell misses. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Mitchell into the lane. Pass to Okoro. Here he goes. Now Allen. Back to Okoro for 3. That shot off the mark. The Raptors have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Siakam outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots over Mobley. Back to Siakam. Here's the 3. They get it back.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Garland, he's open. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
The efficiency of Garland is something this man believes that he can make every shot.
Siakam outside. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Mitchell. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Pass to Mitchell. A minute 15 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Garland. Over Van Vliet. Garland, no good. Siakam outside to the middle. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got 9 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Allen a screen. Outside Mitchell. There's 39 seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Siakam. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Man, at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
He can't hit that time. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back after. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Cavs trailing. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred Van Vliet. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Well, the Raptors shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Anunoby finds Barnes. Right side, Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing, guarded by Garland. Kicks it out to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The rebound by Allen. Allen's. Van Vliet against Garland. Good on the bucket.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute played. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Anunoby. It's a one-on-one situation. Van Vliet misses. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Over Mitchell. Anunoby can't get it to go. Well, Cleveland's shooting only 27% for today's game. Oh, there's the alley. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Allen defending. Back to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mitchell with the slam.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. It's stolen by Garland. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. From deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. For Toronto, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. On the take. Pass to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Garland. A minute 53 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Icy ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Van Vliet against Garland. Kicks it out to Siakam. A shot to stop the drought. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 3. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Barnes. Covered by Mobley. A minute 9 left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. And another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way. The rebound by Allen. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. .30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Anunoby for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. It's tipped out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Van Vliet. From deep three-point range, and the miss. So it's Toronto picking up the win. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Garland with it. Butler covering. Mobley wide open. Offline with his 3. Miami's on 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside Lowry. Down low. Adebayo hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
Garland kicks to Allen. Rebound by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Mitchell in the corner. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots. And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Love. Shoots over Mobley. And another basket for Miami.
And I think this is what makes Kevin Love such a tough matchup. His ability to score from anywhere on the floor.
Garland surveying the D. That one's not going to go.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Hero from long range. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Mobley against Adebayo. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's a Kuro. The feed now to Allen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Miami leading by 6. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Love outside. Back to Lowry. Miami no good on that time either. Cleveland's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Butler with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hero fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Hero's got 6 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Garland attacking. Mobley outside. 2 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Boy, no question, Evan Mobley is brimming with potential, and you love his attitude, his work ethic. This guy, the sky's the limit.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 7.
Fans, your Cavaliers Houston team. Let's give it up.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Heat.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Mitchell, and there's another one for the Cavaliers.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Growing up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Butler against Allen. Butler with the ball. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Shot clock at 2. Miami needs to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. At the elbow, it's Allen. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Butler's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler play in the paint, yes, sir.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
The pass to Hero. Over Mitchell. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Butler gets it to go.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that 3-point shot.
Mitchell against Hero. Mobley. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside Butler. Love up top. From outside the arc. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Mitchell outside.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys. George, with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls, it seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Love outside. And he drives in. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 4th assist in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. And that one hits back iron. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Hero. Over Mobley. Hero, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Mitchell. He hits it from 9. Mitchell's got 17 now.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
And here's Love from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Passes to Okoro. With the putback. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Donovan Mitchell firing up. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway.
25.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Shoots from 8 and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Kicks it out to Hero. There's the 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
This guy has got great positional size at the 2 guard. Isaac Okoro can be challenging to guard.
And he sinks the second. The Heat trail by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Lowry. Takes it inside. Love finds Hero. Shoots over Mobley. That one wide left.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
And it's Mitchell missing.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
Pass to Love. Now, Hero. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hero's got 8.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Mitchell against Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Love outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
2 minutes.
Here's Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
Butler kicks to Love. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. 10 points for him.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Unloads from 13. Shots good by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Here's Butler. Kicks it out to Love. Shoots over Mobley. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, that's what you call great thinking on the fly. Passing on the shot in midair and laying it off to the open man.
Up job, Garland. Now recovering. Garland, no good. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Love the pass to Hero. For the tie. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Lobbed up there for Allen. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 4-on-3 break. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Allen.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Garland against Lowry. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell outside. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Kevin Love out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Oh, to be that athletically gifted. Okoro is a 2-guard who plays at the cup.
Lowry kicks to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Offensive rebound. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And terrific to see Adebayo putting up big numbers. He's continuing to grow as a scorer.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. A 3-ball. Mobley against Love. Allen a screen on Hero. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Now the pass to Love. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. So Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 1. Back to Garland. And he banks in the layup.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Lowry passes to Hero. To tie it up. Mobley with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Lowry kicks to Love. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Garland, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Lowry dishes to Butler. Love outside. Shoots over a Coro. Miami no good on that time either.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler kicks it out to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And you know, some guys shrink as the game tightens. Hero calls for the ball. Clutch.
Lowry against Garland. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level. Well, if the defense gives them that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Love, no luck.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
Outside, Hero. Lets it go with a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player.
Mobley against Love. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Back to Lowry. The dish to Butler. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. To the paint, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Butler from outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Big-time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. In the corner, Okoro with it. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win. To the best
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Now here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. The 3. He buries it from 3. And Grant, we've got 2 teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
That free throw no good.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And here's Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. And Hero grabs the board. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Anunoby. Stolen by Hero. Lowry against Van Vliet. Outside Love. Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. Barnes with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Anunoby. The kick out to Van Vliet. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Van Vliet's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Lowry against Van Vliet. Love passes to Hero. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, Love can scan the floor. He's always looking for the late cutter and patient with that decision.
Out to the wing. Siakam outside. All alone. Adebayo grabs the board.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those. He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood. You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 5.
Well, the shortest 3 in the game is making use of that corner spot, and Hero in the right spot that time.
Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Anunoby for 3. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Hero. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. 7 points in the game.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Hounded by Adebayo. Back to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. Not going to go that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet against Lowry. Kicks it out to Barnes. Siakam outside. And he drives in. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's Lowry. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Butler back to Love. And that one's drained from the low block.
Good presence there. Already in his shooting motion, he spotted the open man and made the unselfish play.
Pass to Barnes. There's a screen. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. And the Raptors, another three.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Outside for Love. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry outside. Back to Butler. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by 5. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors Youth Destiny.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. OG Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Hero for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
VanVleet outside. And the 3 off target. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Hero on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Now here's VanVleet. Siakam outside. Will it go? Kicks it out to Anunoby. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The 3 from Barnes. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. That one off the back iron and out.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Back to VanVleet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lowry with a steal. Love with the ball. Siakam covering. And finished off by Adebayo.
Love looking for his guys, unselfish. Great team play there.
VanVleet, the pass to Barnes. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. VanVleet outside. Clock at 4. Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, that the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Here's Hero. The Raptors making their last shot.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Tries the spin move. There's the three. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. Love, high post. Lowry, a good look. It's good from the top of the key.
That set had a lot of rhythm, and that's at the hands of Kyle Lowry.
Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. This one for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Throws it up high. Adebayo, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Back to Butler. Pass to Lowry. Now here's Butler. Love for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Love's got 5 points.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Anunoby, and the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire scene.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
21. The Heat, 24.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And let's take a look at Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Here's Hero. That one's wide left.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
He's guarded by Lowry. Kicks it out to Siakam. This for the tie. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Adebayo from long range. Miami, no good that time either. Toronto trailing. Siakam, pass to Barnes. The kick out to Van Vliet. Left side, Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Love. Down low. Stolen by Anunoby. Siakam against Butler. Outside Barnes. And Hero grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Kicks it out to Siakam. The 15-footer. Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kevin Love. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Hero outside. Out to Lowry. Outside Love. 6 to shoot. Driving in. Pass to Adebayo. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And here's Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Anunoby for three. And he can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. Outside Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Heat have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Love. There's the triple. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now Barnes. Tipped. Butler with a steal. Love with the ball. Siakam covering. Hero outside. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Kicks it out to Anunoby. It's Barnes on the wing. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Barnes has got 8.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Butler passes to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Stolen by Lowry. To the inside. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Toronto has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
Hey, yo, right here.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Hero. Can't hit that one. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Raptors. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Van Vliet against Lowry. Outside for Butler. Hero outside. Out left to the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Raptors with a lead. Siakam outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Stolen by Anunoby. It's stolen by Love. And they're pushing it up. Here's Butler. Sinks that one from the post.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Pass to Anunoby. Shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. To the middle. It's tipped. Anunoby for three. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Fires for three. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Siakam outside from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds now. And there's the lob. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Launches it to the paint. Here's Siakam. The three from Barnes. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Barnes. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Anunoby on the wing. Barnes in the post. Hounded by Adebayo. A good look from Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. Miami trailing. Left side Butler. Here's Adebayo. And it's Butler off the drive. Here's Hero. Butler passes to Love. Just 4 to shoot. And there's the drive. For 3, Lowry. Toronto grabs the miss. Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. It's stolen by Love. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Here's Butler. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Barnes with it, picked up by Lowry.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Jacks up a 3. And no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Now Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Back to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Takes a 3. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. And the Raptors lead by 8.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Adebayo. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Butler with a steal. And here they come. And he's going for the lob. For 3, Lowry. Doesn't go that time. So the Raptors win it. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
God keep our land.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three. Now Garland following the three-point attempt by Scotty Barnes. Allen, that's good.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. I don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. Garland against Van Vliet. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Fires high post. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Siakam outside. Misses the three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense. And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Now, here's Siakam. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Siakam passes to Van Vliet.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Garland following Fred Van Vliet's three. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lets it go from 11. Rebound by the Raptors.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And finished off by Siakam.
A nifty ball handler. Siakam has plenty of go-to options at the offensive end.
And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. Stolen by Okoro. Back to Garland. This one for three. Can't hit that one. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. Okoro with it. Barnes on him. Now Okoro. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Siakam looking around. Here's Anunoby. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Garland, that's for two. Allen dishes to Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And This is his second trip to the line tonight.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Toronto's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Passes it to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Fires the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
At the arc, Siakam can be so dangerous. When he gets an opening, he drills it.
Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. And Toronto will go the other way with it. From deep. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the 3 off target.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Picked him clean. We got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From outside the arc, another miss by Siakam. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. We'll be back shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Red Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. No one covering. Siakam's got the lead up to 1 now for the Raptors.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And here's Garland for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Anunoby. On the wing, Barnes. Van Vliet wide open. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes kicks to Anunoby. Siakam for 3. And Okoro pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Near the 3-point line, it's Van Vliet. That shot misses.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Mobley outside. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Raptors with the lead. Stolen by Mitchell. Right side, Garland. Good on the 3-point shot. Garland's got 6. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Spins. And Mobley throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Siakam outside. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the two defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post there. You see those two boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the two defenders on the elbow. So that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. For 3, Siakam. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Covered by Mitchell. Anunoby in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
44 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. There's Garland. Offensive rebound. Allen passes to Mitchell. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Van Vliet against Garland. Siakam inside the three-point line. And Okoro pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Out to the right wing. The dish to Mobley. To the inside. Here's Allen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
Here's Anunoby. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action.
The Cavaliers, 23. Fans, let's hear it for the Cavaliers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Cleveland, in at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Garland surveying the D. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Raptors ball.
Van Vliet with it. Pass to Anunoby. Over Mitchell. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Okoro. Allen. It's good on the putback. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
Yeah, that's a big-time finish. You know, Allen's got a little nasty streak in him.
For 3, Siakam. Good on the triple. Siakam's got 14 points for the game.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Mitchell with the drive. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. Shoots over Van Vliet. They grab their own miss. Allen the bounce pass. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Mitchell outside. It's tipped. And here is Siakam. 14 points for him. Stolen by Garland. And stolen by Siakam. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy's just too much speed.
Back to Van Vliet. Stolen by Garland. Now here's Okoro. Covered by Barnes. Back to Allen. Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Garland. No good that time. So the Raptors will take it the other way. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Great to see Mitchell on a roll offensively. And you know his team is loving it too.
Van Vliet against Garland. Anunoby passes to Siakam. A 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 34 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The drive by Mitchell to the left side wing. Mitchell sets the screen for Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. The pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Anunoby. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. And here's Barnes for 3. The 3rd quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Raptors trail by 4. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Fred Van Vliet out there with OG Anunoby. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off in second chance points.
Mitchell left side. Garland against Van Vliet. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and get where the team needs him.
Now Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. To the wing right side. Lock at 6. Driving inside. And Okoro throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Siakam, a screen on Garland. Siakam outside. Anunoby against Mitchell. Van Vliet kicks to Siakam. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Garland. Out to the right wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. The kick out to Barnes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bounce pass from Garland. Mitchell against Anunoby. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And here's Barnes for 3, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Fires for 3. Here's Mobley. And it's denied. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Mitchell passes to Allen. Van Vliet against Garland. From the arc. Had a hand on it. Fast break Toronto. Siakam, a good look. Back to Anunoby. The 3 from Barnes. Anunoby kicks to Siakam. And here's Barnes for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Barnes outside. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Mobley. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. The feed to Allen. Mitchell in the corner. Throws it up high. Back to Siakam. And stolen by Mobley. Up top, Garland. Covered by Barnes. Garland, the pass to Mobley. He feeds it to Mitchell. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. Barnes outside. Buries the triple. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Doesn't take many. Scotty Barnes, money on that 3.
Down low, Garland. Good!
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost.